My dear one, I am the angel of clarity, and I am drawn to you as you stand at a significant crossroads in your life. I feel the immense weight of the decision that rests upon your shoulders. Before you lies a divergence of paths, each holding the promise of a different future, each shrouded in the mist of the unknown. The world often rushes you to just decide, but I am here to honor the sacred gravity of this moment. This feeling of being stuck, of being uncertain, is not a sign of weakness or indecisiveness. It is a sign of your deep conscientiousness, your desire to make a choice that is aligned with your highest good and the well-being of those you love. Please, release any judgment you are holding against yourself for not having the answer yet. This is a holy pause, a moment where your soul is asking you to stop, to listen, and to gather wisdom before you take your next step. I am here not to make the decision for you, for the power of choice is your sacred birthright. I am here to help you quiet the storm of conflicting thoughts, to illuminate the path with divine light, and to help you connect with the unwavering compass of your own inner truth. To honor this sacred pause, comment below, I am open to divine clarity. A mind facing a major decision is often a very noisy place. There are many voices clamoring for your attention, each presenting a compelling case. It is crucial to learn how to distinguish the loud, frantic voice of fear from the quiet, steady voice of wisdom. The voice of fear often speaks in what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. It is urgent, anxious, and often rooted in past pain or future anxieties. What if I fail like I did before? What if I end up alone? It pushes you to make a choice based on avoiding a negative outcome. The voice of wisdom, however, speaks in a different tone. It is calm, clear, and centered in the present. It doesn't promise a life free of challenges, but it feels expansive, peaceful, and authentic. It guides you toward what feels most true and aligned with your soul's growth, even if that path seems more challenging on the surface. I invite you to become an observer of these inner voices. When a thought about your decision arises, ask yourself, does this thought make me feel contracted and fearful, or does it make me feel expansive and peaceful? This simple diagnostic tool is your first step in separating the signal from the noise. Subscribe to this channel for more guidance on how to distinguish the voice of your intuition from the voice of your fear. Your logical mind can be a powerful tool, but it can also lead you in circles, endlessly weighing pros and cons until you are paralyzed. In times of great decision, one of your most reliable and often overlooked sources of wisdom is your own body. Your body is a divine compass, constantly giving you feedback about what is and is not in alignment with your spirit. I invite you to a simple practice. Find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep, centering breaths. Now bring the first option of your decision to mind. Fully immerse yourself in it. Imagine you have already chosen this path and are living it 1 week from now. As you hold this scenario in your mind, scan your physical body. What do you feel? Is there a tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, a clenching in your jaw? These are often signals of resistance, a no from your body's wisdom. Now release that image completely. Take a few more cleansing breaths, then bring the second option to mind with the same level of detail. Imagine you are living that reality. Scan your body again. Do you feel a sense of openness in your chest, a relaxation in your shoulders, a feeling of lightness or warmth? These are often signals of alignment, a yes from your soul. Trust these physical cues. Your body knows the truth. If you tried this exercise, share this video with a friend who is struggling with a big decision. When faced with a significant choice, it is natural to seek the advice and opinions of others. While gathering information can be helpful, there is a subtle danger of becoming dependent on external validation. You may find yourself polling every friend, family member, and colleague, hoping that someone else will give you the certainty you lack within yourself. This often leads to more confusion, as everyone will offer advice based on their own fears, experiences, and values, not yours. I am here to give you permission to reclaim your authority. You are the world's foremost expert on your own life. The answer you seek is not out there. It is already encoded within your own soul. The opinions of others can be data points, but the final decision must resonate with you. Practice turning inward first. Before you pick up the phone to ask for advice, sit in silence and ask your own heart for its opinion. By honoring your inner counsel above all others, you build the spiritual muscle of self-trust and make choices that are authentically yours, leading to a life that you have consciously created, not one that has been designed by a committee. To affirm your inner authority, comment with this powerful declaration: "The answer I seek is within me." Sometimes a decision feels so monumental because we believe it is permanent and irreversible. We can ease this pressure by doing a trial run in the laboratory of our imagination. This is a more in-depth version of the body compass exercise. Set aside some uninterrupted time. For the first half, fully commit your mind to option A. Journal about it as if you have already chosen it. What would your first steps be? What would your daily life look like? How would you feel? Try to live in the energy of that choice for 15-20 minutes. Then, for the second half, completely let go of option A and do the same for option B. Fully immerse yourself in the reality of that choice. Journal about it, feel it, embody it. Often, by the end of this exercise, the right path becomes significantly clearer. One of the options will likely feel heavy, draining, or full of shoulds, while the other will feel lighter, more exciting, and more aligned with the person you truly want to become. This imaginative trial run allows you to try on your futures without any real-world consequences, providing invaluable clarity. Click the notification bell for our decision-making meditations, which will guide you through powerful visualization exercises like this one. After you have done your due diligence, after you have quieted your mind, consulted your body's wisdom, and reclaimed your authority, there comes a crucial final step: surrender. This is the act of releasing your white-knuckled grip on the outcome. You must make the best, most aligned choice you can with the information and wisdom you have now. And then you must trust the universe to handle the details. I invite you to a prayer of surrender. You can say, "Divine Source, angels, guides, I have made my choice to the best of my ability. I now place the outcome in your loving hands. I trust that you will guide my steps, correct my course if needed, and orchestrate all the details for my highest good and the highest good of all. I release my need to control. I trust the flow of my life." This prayer is not an abdication of responsibility. It is an act of profound faith that allows grace to enter the equation. It frees you from the exhausting burden of trying to manage the entire universe and allows you to move forward with your choice in a state of peace and trust. If you are ready to trust the process, consider supporting our channel on Patreon, where we discuss the art of surrender in greater detail. I want to help you release the most paralyzing fear of all, the fear of making the wrong decision. From the limited perspective of the ego, life is a series of right and wrong turns. But from the higher perspective of the soul, there are no wrong turns on the path of learning and evolution. There are only experiences. If you make a choice that leads to unexpected difficulties, it is not a wrong choice. It is a choice that has provided you with a powerful curriculum for learning resilience, courage, or compassion. If you choose a path that ends up being a dead end, it is not a wrong choice. It has provided you with the invaluable clarity of knowing what you don't want, which helps you define what you do want with greater precision. Please, take this pressure off yourself. The universe is benevolent and infinitely intelligent. It knows how to use every single one of your choices for your ultimate growth and good. As long as you make your choice with a sincere heart and a clear intention, you cannot get it wrong. To release this fear, share this video with someone who is agonizing over a choice, and remind them that every path holds a lesson. My dear one, as you move through this process, there will come a moment when the inner storm subsides. The conflicting voices will quiet down, and a sense of calm, inner knowing will emerge. This is the feeling of a soul-aligned decision. It may not be the easiest or most logical choice. It may even be a choice that scares your ego, but deep within, it will feel right. It will resonate with a profound sense of peace and authenticity. This is the clarity you have been praying for. Trust this feeling above all else. Once you have this inner peace, act on your decision with quiet confidence. Do not second guess it. Do not look back. Walk forward on your chosen path, knowing that you have honored your soul's wisdom. Know that I, the angel of clarity, will continue to walk with you, illuminating the path before you, one step at a time. You have listened, you have chosen, and now you can move forward in grace, held and guided in every moment. When you have felt that sense of inner peace about your decision, comment with this simple affirmation: I move forward in peace and trust.